Budget gun YouTuber here. Let me ask you something. You ever been so broke you can't even buy a tripod to film your YouTube videos? Maybe you're into classic old westerns. Maybe you really want a 6-shooter, but you don't have the 6-shooter budget. Flipping patties at McDonald's all day doesn't really cut into the more higher-end guns. I was in that problem too. But don't fear. The free market has something to offer for everybody. And today we're looking at one of the many options that it offers. I present to you the Heritage 22LR single action classic revolver. I believe it's the Rough Rider. I don't really care. I paid 156 buckaroos for this thing. Now mine's a little modern. As you can tell, it has the tactical paint on it, you know? Like, look at that tactical paint right there. It adds like 5% stealth bonus or something. It has the black handguards with the star jimping, really good grip on it. Yeah, all for 156 bucks. Mind you, you can also pick them up for only 120, sometimes $119. Both such a low asking price, you might ask yourself, are they a piece of shit? Are they a pile of junk? Well, let's take a look at it. Because in the free market, there's also reviewers. Now, leading into my point, if you like the content, like and subscribe, comment down below. I am in the wilderness right now, risking getting Lyme disease from all these ticks out here to bring you this entertaining, low-budget content. So let's get into the firearm. Let's get into the gun. Let's see what this cheap revolver has to offer the civilian market. Heritage makes cheap 22LR revolvers. Single action. What is single action? Well, you gotta lock it back every time to shoot it. It's empty for all the gun nerds out there. So yes, every time you have to shoot, gotta pull this back, aim, fire, do it all over again. So yes, this is not so tactical like your Glock 17. Maybe you have a high-end 1911. Or maybe you're really budget tier and your carry gun is a fucking Taurus. I don't know you. But this right here, this is a good time. Chambered in 22LR, even the poorest can shoot this all day. Like I said, it's unloaded. So, you're probably wondering, why haven't I shot the goddamn thing? Let's get into it. Now, because we're a low-budget YouTube channel that can't even afford a tripod, I'm doing this all one-handed. I'm hoping this will help my one-handed draw. So when I have to face a burglar in my mother's basement while I'm home alone, I can do it in style. So how do you load this damn thing? Well, it's pretty simple. It's single action. Bring it to half cock, flip this gate open, voila, voila, and there you have it. You can load this cylinder up with 6 22LR rounds, and then all you do is you cock it back and you shoot it. Now, there's one other thing. This does come with a safety right there. All the safety does is put a bar in it so the hammer cannot hit the firing pin. To take it off safety, all you do is flick it. That disengages the bar out of the way, and it will shoot. Boom, just like that. It also has this rod to take out all the 22LR, so you're not just trying to shake it out of your loaded firearm. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So let's shoot the fucking thing. Forgot to mention, you guys are a little low there, but I'll show you right here while I'm being eaten alive by ants. You can take this thing apart. I'm going to get very close in your personal space and show you how to take this thing apart. It's pretty simple. Now, I don't know if you have to put it on half cock, but I like putting it on half cock. It's funny because I said the word cock twice. Now, you put it like that, and there's this little button over here. You see that? You press that down. You take this out. Now, you can leave it kind of halfway in, just the tip, just how she likes it. That's what she said. Ha ha, your mom I'm not funny. Now all you do is you pop out the cylinder, and look, there you go. You can clean the barrel, check for any squid loads, maybe dirt in there because you dropped it while you were trying to spin it like a cowboy, and you can clean the cylinder super easy. All you do to put it back in is you kind of ramage it in there. I'm not very good at this, as you can tell. And you get it in there, and then all you do, right there, you click that, and there. Ready to rock. Pretty fucking cool. Now, we have 3 dangerous outlaws. Maybe they're bounty hunters. We don't know. We don't know what role we're playing, what role we're LARPing today. Now, I'm a good 10 feet back. So, we're hitting some far distance today. I have 5 rounds loaded in this. It's off safety on an empty chamber. It's cowboy loaded. And I'm going to try to shoot this one-handed. Now, forgive me for my shaky hands, my poor accuracy. I'm no special operator. I didn't serve in SEAL Team 6. I might have served in basement warfare at my mother's, but like I said, that didn't prepare me for facing 3 life-endangering threats over the horizon. So let me cock this thing back. Let's take a couple shots. I only have 5 rounds. If I miss all of them, go down to the comments and make fun of me. Let's do this. You guys ready? So the first one we're aiming for is that one right there. Now I'm going to take the gun a little off camera so not everything's out of fucking focus. And we're going to shoot. Killed him. He's dead on the spot. Second man. He's already pissed his pants. He's dead too. He's bleeding out. His friend has just watched a horrific murder. The blood splatter has covered him. Let's shoot the final guy. And he's dead too. Now, I've only fired 3 rounds, so I still have 2 more. So let's shoot the wounded guy on the bottom and commit a war crime real quick. He's dead, or I missed. I don't know. And then let's shoot that top guy one more time. Top right. And he's dead again. Now we're out. See? Did you jump? So yeah, now I just got to take the long-ass time of unloading this, and we can jump back into the review. Shot 3 water bottles. What's the damage on? Well, I have one right here. Now let's see. Now, as you can see, he is very much dead. 22 LR isn't the strongest round by any means. It's tiny. What I was shooting was Federal Auto Match, if you care about that. Now, 22 LR doesn't pack a punch, but it doesn't need to. This right here wasn't made to be appendix concealed carry. It wasn't made to fight off 23 home intruders. This was made for the poors to LARP around like a cowboy once in a while, and I can appreciate that. If you want to practice your quick draws, you know, gun is unloaded, by the way, just for all the gun safety nerds. If not, this will end up on Live Leak. Now, you can practice your cowboy quick draws you've seen in every Clint Eastwood movie, or maybe in Tombstone. Maybe you are their Huckleberry. But I'm no Daisy, and I'm very bad at this, as you can see as I fumbled it. Now, I have dropped this a couple times while playing with it. I get it, don't play with firearms, but with this gets the exception. Now, any issues with it? I've seen people have misfires with it. I haven't. Mine has been up and running and great. It's a great pond gun. I take it out to the pond all the time on this cheapy holster. Where did the patch come from? You know, it's waifu grade weapons. Or actually, I mispronounced it again. Fuck. It's weapon grade waifus. Sorry. Now, I take this out to the pond. It's easy, it's cheap. If it gets dirty, broke, whatever, they're easy to replace. So, there you have it. It's fun. It's a great gun to plink around with. It's satisfying to do this over and over again. You can dry fire this a whole shitload. It won't break. I've done it. That's how I know. Now, I've run a decent amount of rounds through it. Maybe 200, 100. I've seen somebody run 3,000. I haven't done that. The only issue I've had is this screw that goes right through the hammer has walked out. All I did was take any regular old flathead. As you can see, all these are flatheads, super easy. You can even use your pocket knife. And I just tightened it down. It didn't cause any more misfires. I didn't have any, but sometimes over tightening it can, or you can put some Loctite on it. Other than that, it's been running fine. Now, they come in a variety of different shapes and sizes, just like you and me. You can get them at 2 inches if you feel like that represents you better. I went with a 4.5 inch. I was going to go with a 6 inch. I didn't because I felt like that was too much of a, hey, I'm overcompensating over here. But I went with the 4.5 inch. This has been great. I've enjoyed it. It's ran well. I've had no issues. So what's my final verdict on the Heritage single action, I believe, Rough Rider? It's a great gun. Pawn gun, fun plinking around. I would recommend it. Go get one. It's dirt cheap. It's literally cheaper than eating out 5 times. You can pick up one of these. Now you can also switch the cylinders out for $30 free shipping. You can buy it straight from their website and switch it out for 22 Magnum or whatever they call it, Winchester, Magnum, whatever. And you can shoot a little hotter load out of it if you want. So yeah, that's it. That's the Rough Rider Heritage Revolver blah 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 review. If you like the content, like and subscribe. If you didn't, dislike and comment some hate. Make fun of my shooting, make fun of how I talk, whatever. I love the clicks. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next fucking video.